What's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Come on and join the family. Click that like, subscribe, and notification bell if you're already not subscribed. And remember, never fall for spam in the comment section, right? Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. Let's get right into it, good people. There I go again, hitting the wrong button. We're going to keep it rolling, all right? So listen, there is a lot of stuff that I want to go over. I just want to get right to these bullet points and just get right into it. There is a lot going on. I am entering into some small plays. I had a small play in EOG, ticker symbol EOG. I had one contract doing a call that is going up. And I'm going to increase my positions in that. It's going to be short. Remember, for those of you that don't know how to play options, you guys know I'm going to send you over to Keenan Grace. Keenan Grace is teaching options in his Discord class, all right? So check him out, Kenan Grace, all right? Check out his options class. It's very cheap, $10 a month now, all right? His $5 sold out. Let's go. So listen, something just came in. I'll read this and then we'll keep it going. I like to keep you guys up to date. All right, let's read this. Mullen, as you can see, Mullen Automotive has likely hired Paul Louver as its new director of products marketing and planning. The company itself has not yet confirmed this in any sort of press release statement, right? Shares of Mullen are down 90%. 90%, good people. It's down 90%. I am not currently in Mullen. I know a lot of guys that are in Mullen that are bag holding. You know, we kept popping it, and we get in, we get out. We don't hold. Mullen is not a hold for me. It's a swing. Now, here's the thing I would tell you. If I was going to get into Mullen, I would be getting in now. And based on this little news before it hits the press, which I believe that'll give Mullen a nice little pop. So if you were going to get in, now I would get in it. And would I hold it? No, I would pop it just based on this news. Buy the rumor, sell the news. So by the time it hits the media and gets confirmed, then sell the pops. That's what I would do. Let's keep it rolling. Let's go from here. There's a whole segment of stock that are actually doing a little better today because of some things that's going on in China. I'm going to get to that. I just want to read a few things here that happened today, and then we'll go because this is Friday. The Dow pre-market jumped over 300 points because of the jobs report. It was very mixed. You guys watch my video from this morning. I'll leave it in a box right here. Right here beside me, you'll see a box. It'll be the video from this morning. Just watch the entire earnings because it was very mixed. Report. It was very mixed, and the market was trying to decipher exactly what does it mean. All right. So, China's lifting its COVID restriction, and that's under President Xi. I'm going to play this short video, and then we are going to come back and discuss.
Said not full-blown lockdowns over single cases. Now, zero COVID has not only been constraining for the economy, but also on government finances, especially local. The several local governments actually announced this week that they're going to start charging for tests. Now, there are still signs, though, that the Chinese are only willing to go so far. In a visit to China by the German chancellor to Beijing in order to meet President Xi Jinping, the chancellor announced that China has agreed to approve the import of the BioNTech vaccine, but only, Brian, for foreign residents, so not to be widely dispersed among the Chinese population. To that, we don't really know what Beijing's overarching definition will be of what an exit of zero COVID is. We're supposed to get some more information over the weekend when the Health Commission and as well as other health authorities hold a briefing on what they say are going to be targeted measures and prevention control.
So as you can see here, I got a 3 very hot ADRs, or what they are really, but they are Chinese stock. They're really hot Chinese stock, and they're all doing well because of this COVID, the lifting of the COVID restriction, right? So we got NEO has popped up 14%. We got Alibaba, which is 6%, and Xpeng is up almost 13%. So based on this news, I will probably, I am going to do a little NEO, and I already had a contract of Baba, and I may increase my positions in that. I am actually doing calls, betting that they're going to go up, right? And that's what I'm going to do. Since I'm only going to hold it for a few days, I might just go out a week, no more than 2 on these. So I believe it's November 11th, and then the next one behind that for those of you that are doing it, right? And so these are this for me, little money, swing trades or swing play. As we know, President Xi, and he could just say whatever he wants to say Monday. And as a matter of fact, like the report that you heard, he could kind of pull back even this weekend. So be very cautious. I would not be going in heavy on any of these plays, any of these companies, right now. I know a lot of people have NEO and a lot of people have Alibaba, mostly NEO. So hopefully you can get a little pop off of this news, as you got a almost 15% pop on NEO today. So congratulations on that. You guys know I tapped out of NEO last year. Go back to that video. I explained thoroughly why I did. All right. So let's go and see what indices are doing. Sorry about that. As we can see, it's doing well. Dow fighting back really good. S&P good. NASDAQ green. Green. We'll take green all day long. So good people, right in the middle right here. Listen, a lot of people have downloaded the Moo, and a lot of you are getting your free stock for depositing $100, right? So you're guaranteed 6, and you guys know you can get up to 15 free stock worth up to $2,000 a piece. That's neither here nor there. You and I, we're getting into Moo because that's where we're cashing up into Moo. And I'm going to be working with a lot of people. I'm going to be working with Stocks with Josh. I'm going to be working with a couple of other influencers and some other technical people. And we're going to see what are good stock for us to buy in 2023. So that's why we're really cashing up. Though I believe that we will have a Christmas rally. Things are actually setting up, even though we had a nice bounce over the last month. We are setting up perfectly actually for a Christmas rally. And then what I think is going to happen behind that Christmas rally is that I believe the truth will set in, right? Reality will set in after that Christmas rally. So what are we doing on these little plays with little money? Because we're still mostly cashing up. When it pop, I drop. That's what I'm doing. Like, I'm making these plays and I'm popping them. I buy them low and I'm popping them high. I'm, buying the dips and selling the rips. That's what I'm doing from now until the end of the year. So I can just cash up, right, on that end. But I'm also, from my earnings, just like you guys have jobs, every week I'm putting cash in. And we're doing that with Moo. Okay? So don't just download it. Let's fund that. All right? So that's all I wanted to say today. I wanted to get this video out early enough so a few of you could make some educated plays. Remember, anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. You have to do your own research and due diligence, good people, okay? This is not Get Like Me. I just I do all of the study and give you guys all of the facts so you can make a conscious decision on your trading journey. All right, we're going to leave it right there, good people. I hope you guys have a safe and blessed weekend. Leave me a comment what you think about any of these plays, Baba, NEO, or EOG, which is energy. I think they're going to just have record-breaking, continue to have great profits, all right? So leave me a comment on what you think about any of these stocks or your plays. Are you playing the TQQQ or are you playing the SQQQ? Leave me a comment. Hey, we're going to continue to make money through this fourth quarter And we're going to really stock up next year when we have the biggest fire sale ever. All right. Love you guys. Live, love, laugh, and learn.